Rockin' with DJ Yungin.
What this is, a blessing, alhamdulillah.
Hey man, y'all heard what the man said. Y'all heard what the man said. We gotta do it right, man. He said, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
You know what I'm talking about? Brother Minx Floyd in the building.
Let's get it done.
Yes, sir, man. So, Minx Floyd, man, tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Where you originally from, man? You know what I'm saying? And
originally from Panama, man. Raised in Brooklyn, Flatbush. If you're in the building, stand up.
Okay.
You know, please stand up. You're in the building.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Came out. I've been out here for about 12 years now. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you've been out here for a minute.
Yeah. Been in the 8th for a minute. Loving this.
How you liking it? So you loving it, huh?
Loving this, B. Loving it. You know what? I still respect Brooklyn, man. I love it. But man, ain't nothing like this, man.
Fact.
First of all, you got
shout out to
green.
Mookie Assets in the building. Just came in.
Salute.
Yeah, man. What you saying though? You say, is it a slower pace?
It's
you know
a slower pace, man. But you know what? I love the fact that things are spread it out. In New York, you ain't got no space. You know what I mean? We elbow to elbow in New York. You know what I mean? That's why everybody mad at each other all the time. You know?
So give me some space, bro. Back up off me a little bit.
Niggas mad. Niggas come out wake up mad. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. I can respect that. I can respect that.
Wake up mad, B.
Yeah, man. So we live on Heavy Grind Radio right now, man. We got Minx Floyd in the building, man. 470-205-4235, man.
Tap in.
Yeah, man.
Tap in.
And if you don't know, you can download the Live 365 app and search. It's available for Google and Apple. You can search Heavy Grind Radio. It's gonna pull right up, or you can just follow me on Instagram at the real DJ Yungin and hit the link in my bio, and you know what I'm saying, it'll bring you right there. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
I was just making sure your coffee and stuff is still hot.
Oh yeah, we good. Minx, you need anything?
I'm good. I got that water. You got that water?
Hey, we got the water. This the boss lady right here from
Hey, how you doing,
the laboratory
nice
studios.
to meet you.
You know what I'm saying? We got
Nice
a lot
to
of
meet you.
shaking
I'm
in
Minx
here,
Floyd.
man.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. So, Minx Floyd, man, talk about that transition. You know, I know you said it's been like 12 years, but talk about that transition from, you know, the northern part of the United States to the southern and any differences.
Well, you know what? The biggest difference is when you get down here, man, I'm going to keep it 100. The love that brothers show you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that they call that southern hospitality. You don't get that up top. It's almost scary. You know what I mean? You get down here and you reaching for your beats, because I mean, it's just you know, people are friendly with you and you just like, nah, you're not used to that. You know? So that was the biggest jump.
Okay. So been in Atlanta 12 years, man, and so was it like a open arms welcoming type of thing, or was it like, you know?
Yeah, I had no problems. You know,
No problem.
when I first came down here, dude, you know, from up top, dudes knew I was from up top. They called me New Year. That's what it was. Yeah, New Year. What up? You know what I mean? So you know, I came accustomed with that first, and then everything was, you know, it's like,
Good. Yeah, it's about that time.
It's about that time.
It definitely is about that time. Mashallah.
Yeah, we definitely get to that. You know what I mean? But so you know, that was the biggest, you know, when I came down here. That's how it was. But everything, it's just a lot of love down here, man. You know? It's a little different, you know.
A little different.
But it's love. You know?
Okay.
And you feel the love out here, you know.
So you can feel it.
Hey,
that's right though.
And these dudes down here stick together, man.
Fact.
They might not mess with me, but they stick together.
Stick
You know what I
together.
mean? Yeah.
Facts. So you know, Minx Floyd, man, you're a brother that wear many hats, man. You know, talk about the different hats that you wear, man, and you know how it influenced your entrepreneurship and your role in grinding out here.
You know, my proudest hat is my father. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be a good father.
Say that. That's
father,
respect.
That's my proudest hat. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
man, big up, respect on that for real.
And you know, I try to do what I can do, but I wear a lot of hats, man. You know, I've been hustling all my life, so.
Okay.
You know, it's the one thing I had to learn was kind of the hardest part was separating hustle from business. You know what I mean? It's a difference.
Yeah.
So, you know, now and you just can't jump into every business. You know what I mean? I just bought a truck last year. I had the trucking business. You know what I mean?
DOT, huh? Regulations and all the hoops and all the red tape around there.
Listen, federal, B.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to think about it like, you can't really do like you would normally do. It's still a hustle though. You know, you still can put your hustle in it. But I didn't drive, and I particularly made sure I didn't drive, because if I drove, the hustler in me would want to be on the road. You know what I mean? So I stopped. I didn't want to drive, so I made sure I didn't take my license. But having to depend on somebody else to drive, oh man, that was just crazy. So yeah, I got out of that. I sold that.
Sold the truck. Okay.
Yeah, you
okay.
know, I stick to what I do, man. Music and real estate. That's
Music and real estate.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, you said something then, man. Music and real estate, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real estate is the #1 business in the world, period. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what kind of business you have, what type of industry you're in, you have to have a building. You have to have real estate. You have to have location. You know what I'm saying? So, how did you get into the real estate, man?
You know what, man? Like when I first touched down here, I was actually hustling. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, just running around. Like this is the crazy part about this, man. Like I always had a thing for real estate up top, but when I got down here, like I said, you know, people show you love, man. I ran down on this dude. We was at I'll never forget this. We was at a BP or something. And dude pulled up in the Benz or whatever, you know what I mean? So I said, damn, you know, I'm out here trying to get it, you know what I mean? So I pull up on him, like, yo, what up? This is that. He started talking to me, find out he in real estate. You know what I mean? I told him, you know, I saw my event. He said, yo, you know, you need to leave that and come over into this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I said, well, you know what? That's something to talk about. Dude showed a lot of love, put me on a lot of paper. Next thing I know, I'm building houses.
Building houses.
Dog,
Okay.
with no experience, just building houses, you know, just getting it done on my hustle.
Just
you know
flip,
what I mean?
just flip. Everything is a flip, man.
Yeah, that's
like,
what it was.
Like a wise man once told me, man, he said the hustle is when you have to physically be there. But you have a business when you can still operate and earn income and you don't have to physically be there. That's dope, man. That's dope shit, man. I gotta plug you in with Mookie too, man. Yeah, we got some, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how it all started, man. I got in there, and then things was good for a minute with the houses, and then things got bad, and then but real estate will always be there.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we gotta have somewhere to live, you know what I'm saying? Real estate ain't going nowhere.
Somebody want to rent, somebody want this, somebody want a new house, you know.
Facts. Okay. So you said you was interested in real estate, but you didn't really get into it until you got down here.
Yeah, because you see, up top, which is crazy, man. Up top, everything's saturated, so it's kind of hard to do anything up top. You know what I mean?
But like in Atlanta, man, is everything kind of saturated.
Now.
Yeah, now. Okay.
Please believe it's still a lot of money out here.
Yeah, okay. I get you.
Believe it. There's a lot of money out here, man. Up top, everything overpriced at that too.
For sure. You're talking about 10, 15 years ago too at the same time.
Fact.
Okay. Respect.
Right. And now, y'all just catching up as price wise.
Right.
Still ain't
right. Because a lot of people say, man, this is cheap to live down here.
Right.
And to us, we like, man, this shit high as fuck.
Right.
This shit used to be projects, nigga. What you mean?
But man, I dare you to stay in New York for a week.
I feel you.
Man, stay out there for a month and pay that rent.
Hey,
I mean, this room right here, about $2,000. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
So, and your living room, your refrigerator, everything right there.
Right there. Studio place.
Man, right there.
Hey, man, shout out to the squad checking in, man. We got the Dreaded Truth 1700 in the building. The official cameraman of the DJ Yungin show. We got Hippie Chef in the building. You know, I'm talking about the official chef of the DJ Yungin show. He gonna let y'all know what to do with y'all Thanksgiving leftovers and how to do this and do that. And yeah, man. But yeah, man, we got the brother Minx Floyd in the building, man. We chopping it up, man. So, we covered, we talking about just grown man stuff, man. Wear many hats, and he said the proudest hat that he wears as a father, man. I really commend you. I really respect you on that, man, because it's a lot of us, man, who wear that same hat, but that's the hat that's always flipped to the back. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the hat that's bent sideways, and we like, yeah, man, I'm a hustler, I'm a businessman, I'm a street nigga, but it's like, bro, I'm proud to be a father, man. Big ups on that, much respect, man. Straight up, man. So now what about the music, man? I heard you on the real estate, you know what I'm saying? I heard you on the trucking business, you know what I'm saying? By any means, you know what I'm saying? That New York drive, that New York, you know what I'm saying, push down here with that Southern hospitality, man. So let's talk about this music, man. How did the music come about?
Music is everything, man, and reality, man, to be honest with you, man, I've been musicking for a long time. I used to know a lot of dudes, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know how it is. A lot of dudes in the music thing, especially up top,
Right.
I was running with some heavyweights, you know what I mean, as a youngin', and then, when I got down here, it was kind of like, man, you got so much love for it, you know what I mean? Why not, you know, try your hand in it? You know what I mean?
Okay. So you was into the music in New York before you came down?
Yeah, I was on the other side of it though, you know, just running around, helping managing and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You know, things like that, you know. You know, so I always had a love for it, man. Always loved the music and always loved the messaging. And mostly like the ability of what music can do to people's lives, you know what I mean?
Say what music does.
Yeah, because you know, that's like the soundtrack to your life, you know what I mean? So,
Fact. So what inspired you to initially start doing music?
you know, I think, man, just hearing so much music and you want to be, you know, everybody want to be a part of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
That
you
lifestyle.
right, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know, I was always running around whips and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I always had was the hair, fly gear and all that, but you know what I'm saying? It was just it was just that music. You just, I don't know, man. It's something in you, you know?
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, man, there's gonna be that one thing that it's just, you regret if you never did it.
Right,
I mean,
you had that scene like, man, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
right, you don't ever want that.
Fast.
That's the one thing you don't want. That's my biggest fear, man, is
Grown
regret.
man shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I stand on that. You know what I mean? So I mean, yeah. You know, Biggie was definitely a big influence. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, you know, Pop. You know what I mean?
Coming from that, especially, right? Being in that era, that space, that hemisphere, yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, Jay.
Okay.
Puff was my biggest inspiration.
Huh?
He wasn't even really a rapper, but he was my biggest inspiration.
Word.
He was doing what everybody wanted to do. And he was fly, he kept it, official.
Yeah, that energy, he was, I get it to you. I give him that, you know what I'm saying? So, along the course, you know what I'm saying, of, pursuing the music, talk about any obstacles, man, or any encounters, anything that you had to deal with that kind of threw you off a little bit, or maybe had to change the course a little bit.
Man, I'm gonna sum it up to one word, man. It's called life.
Life. Respect.
It's called life, B. I'm gonna tell you, man.
Life happens.
Man, life that happens to you, B. You can hide, but it's gonna hit you. You know what I mean? No matter what you do, man. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, life is gonna be. You know what I mean? So that's been my biggest obstacle, man. You know, you good with one day with everything rolling, and then life happens, something happens, you know, you got bills to pay, you can't put all that money in your music like you want, you got kids, you know.
Monkey wrench coming up somewhere.
Come on, man. I'm telling you, man, it's something else, man. You know, so what they call it, Murphy's Law, anything that will happen is will, you know what I'm saying, anything that can't happen will happen.
Something like that,
hey, man, that's how it goes. And it's called life, man, so, you know. That's like your biggest obstacles, man. And I think like learning now, one of the biggest things that a lot of dudes don't focus on.
You know the Brown Brothers?
Yeah, we're gonna get into the mix, man. I got this record right here queued up, man. And I actually came across this record a while back. And I was like, yo, this is dope, man. Shout out my boy Yungin, man, YMG, man. He hit me with this record. He's like, hey, man, check this brother out, man. This brother, he's spinning, man. You know what I'm saying? And talk about it, man. Talk about it. What you think about that?
What's that?
That's that, Thank Me Lit. See, look, you know which one he got. Which one he got over there.
I know, man. I get a lot of good feedback from that, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wrote that record real fast. Shout out to the brother T Black. He helped me, you know what I'm saying? He came with the beat. And he's actually
shout out to producers.
And he's on the book singing. He's a dope dude, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And wrote that record in minutes, man. That was really just something from the heart, you know what I mean? Just, you know, when you feel like you're doing everything you can and the dudes just, you know, you still can't get that love, man. Dudes talking reckless about you.
Yeah.
I started taking that as, you know, I'm not gonna be mad at them. That's just their way of telling me thank you. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna say, can you thank me less? You know what I'm saying? You thank me less because you're talking a little reckless. So that's where that came from, man.
Okay. Hey, man, Means Floyd, Thank Me Less, right here on Hip Hop Radio, the DJ Yungin Show. Don't forget where you heard it first, man. What's going on? Yeah, man, so we back, man. That was that Means Floyd, man. Thank Me Less, man. So, I want to know what y'all thought about that, man. 470-205-4235, man. That's the number to the DJ Yungin Show. Call in right now, man. We got Hippie Chef in the building, man. He's setting up. He got some sweet potato pie right here. He got some deep fried macaroni. Like, he gonna tell you what to do with your leftovers from Thanksgiving, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Dre the True 1700 in the building, man. Make sure you tap in. If you need drones, if you need footage, you need editing, you need a cameraman, tap in, man. Yeah. So, thank me less, Mix Floyd, man. Dope record, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
Dope record, man. And for it to be, you know, compiled and composed in such a short time and have such big effect and big meaning, but it's dope. It says a lot, man.
Appreciate it, man. I get a lot of feedback about that record, man.
Facts.
Yeah, a lot of feedback, man. That's one of the records you wouldn't even thought, you know, because it's so, the tempo is so slow.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't thought you got that. But dudes is like, man, this got me through something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's crazy, man. Yeah, so, and I never really released it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's crazy. You can pull it up, definitely go pull it up though. You know what I
Stream
mean?
that,
But,
yeah.
you know, I'm about to just re-release that with a full budget and campaign on it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget where you heard it first, man. Right here on the DJ Yungin show, Hippie
Big
Grind
fact.
Radio. Yeah, man. So, Mix Floyd, brother Mix. How has the quarantine affected you or not affected your grind as an entrepreneur musician?
Well, you know you had to transform in this quarantine, you know what I mean? You had to switch your grind up a little bit because you can't reach people like you wanted to, you know what I mean?
True.
But a lot of blessings came out of this because, you know, you started to realize you didn't need a lot of the things you was doing, you know what I mean?
Right. Talk about it.
Man,
Yeah.
you know, some people was just overexhausting themselves doing a lot. We was reaching out too much. And now, you know, you actually sat back and figured out like, wait a minute. You know, let me home in my craft. You know what I mean? What I really want to do, because a lot of dudes was just working. You know
working
what I mean?
every day, just
working. You know, now you see dudes just really doing what they love to do because they just had time to do it. So that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got back into music a lot more. I got back into music a lot more.
okay.
I really, you know, right now I just need to sit down and really lock into music. So it was a good thing for me, man. Slowed me down a little bit.
It put you in that, put everything in that perspective. So
Big fact. Make you know it was important. You know what I mean?
Facts. So, talk about your creative process. What's your creative process? What's some must-haves you got to have in the studio? What's some of your studio pet peeves? Like, talk about it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I need great M&Ms. Nah, I'm messing up. Nah, you know, real talk, man. You know, me, man, I gotta be by myself.
Word?
It's crazy, man. I gotta be with myself, man, doing creative because I feed off of energy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
Okay.
not all the time everybody got the right energy.
True.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm real big on energy, bro.
Yeah, you said something then.
Yeah, so not all the time I get the energy that I want. You know what I mean? So what I do is I do it by myself, feel myself out, and then, you know, those be records, because I'm allowed to just be who I want to be at that time. I can say something like thank me less and not feel away. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like everybody wants me to be hype or nothing like that. I just do what I feel.
That's right. Organic. That's real though.
Yeah.
That's the best thing smoking too, man. You know, tap into yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you say, if it takes for the, you know what I'm saying, let me just go in here and it's just me, let me just black out, cut the lights off, and just hit record, nigga. And
That's
you
it,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah.
Let me do it by myself, man. Because I've had people around me when I'm recording.
Yeah.
It's not authentic. It don't feel authentic to me. You know what I mean? It's like they just want to chime in, and it's like sometimes I feel like I'm doing what they want. And I just
You know. How often do you record?
Well, I'll go in the slots. I'll go in there, bang out a couple records, and then slow down for a minute. You know what I mean? I need to actually change that.
Got you.
To be honest with you. You know, you got to keep analyzing yourself and get better. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I need to stop doing.
Definitely.
But I'm writing, you know, I sometimes a little information come to me, you know, something like come to me, I might just jot it down.
Dig, okay.
Right.
Dig that. Do you, so let me ask you, now this is a question I like to ask artists, and it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of a trivial question, you know what I'm saying, asking artists, but explain the difference between a rapper and a street dude that rap.
Rap, you know what? That's kind of simple, man. Rappers and the street dudes, they usually gonna tell you. I mean, everything coming out of them usually from the heart. You know what I mean? That's what they do. This is where they at with it, you know what I mean? And they gonna just give it to you, you know what I mean?
Raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut, man.
That's right.
Rappers, you know, they gonna tailor that, you know what I mean? A lot of wordplay, you know, everything is well crafted and well thought through before they, you know, give it to you.
Gotcha.
Polish, that's my difference, right?
Gotcha.
I could be wrong, but you know what I mean? That's how I look at it, man, you know?
Facts. So, what's your opinion on the current state of the culture right now? And do you feel it's better compared to how it is versus how it is now, or how it was to how it is now?
You know what, man? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think things are a lot better. There's no doubt about that. You know what I mean? Things are a lot better with the culture. But what I do think that the problem is, I do think we have a problem, and I think our biggest problem is we don't take the blame. You know what I mean? I really think that you know, and this is not just rap culture. I'm talking about with black in general. You know what I'm saying? I think with our culture, it's encompassing all of that as well. Like it's combined and all that. But I think we just don't take the blame for everything. You know what I mean? And we constantly give everybody else, you know what I mean, power. You know what I mean?
Right. Not accepting that accountability.
Right. You know what I mean? I think the day that we decide we're gonna take the blame ourselves for everything, our situations, you know, the way we live in, you know. I mean, because dudes will tell you everything, man. They'll tell you all type of stuff. Oh man, the CIA dropped drugs in New York. You know what I mean? You heard that story, right? But
ain't no Uzis being built in Harlem.
Yeah. It's crazy because when they tell me that, it makes me laugh because I say, well, man, you know what? They did drop the drugs in Harlem, and you know, everybody gonna agree. Yo, I'm telling you, it's documented. I'm saying, all right, yeah, you know, that's documented. But I need to see the picture where they held your arm and shot it in your arm. You know what I mean? Where did they held your arm and put the drug in your arm? Because you got a choice. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yo, we got liquor stores on every corner in Brooklyn.
Facts.
Bro, who's throwing it down your throat, B?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Who's throwing it down your throat?
Hey man, so what do you think? Like, okay, so what do you think we need, like, for, you know what I'm saying, the culture, for the people, for us to? I mean, cause like we don't have those leaders. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had Pop, we had, you know what I'm saying, UGK, we had Pimp C, we had people who was in the life, in the culture, but they was actually kicking us some gems that we could use to be able to navigate better and things of that nature, man. So what do you feel like we need as a people to come back to that wholesome, being able to stand on it and just accept it, accountability?
Man, I think really, man, we just need to, you know, I mean, I intend to use my platform one day to, you know what I'm saying, get the word out, you know, and just give dudes a different frame of thought. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm thinking that, you know, we all need to, like, we hate on each other so much, bro.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're the only culture that do that.
They're the only ones that do that. Ain't that crazy?
That do that. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got dudes that I grew up with, man, and they know I'm rapping. They've been rapping all their life, and they got ties. They won't even like my page, bro.
Yeah.
Like a simple thing to press a button.
Double tap.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you know something, man. Yo, salute your boy or something, you know.
Right.
And I think that's something that's big. Like, we gotta stop doing that, man. We hate on each other so much, man. If we could just understand how much, you know, if most of this is our fault. It's always been our fault from day one. You know what I mean? You know, it's always been our fault. You know, I could get deep, but you know, I ain't gonna go there. But it's always been our fault.
Feel free,
you know what I mean? I'm just saying,
you know, DJ Yungin show.
Listen, man, you gotta go in and check out how things started, slavery and all that. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
So when you think about that and you think about us today, I think that if we could just get together a little bit more, stop hating on each other. You know what I mean? You know, you never see, like, even, you know, you got brothers hating on brothers, you got brothers younger hating on older dudes. You got
talk about it.
You got
I mean, OGs hating on the youngins.
Right, you got two different flags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got, yo, this color, that color. Like, how is that making you money? You know what I'm saying? Like, it kills me, man. And I just think that, man, we just need to talk about that a little bit more. We need to stop hyping up when we see two brothers getting into trouble. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they fighting each other. We need to stop hyping that. You know what I mean? We need to be like, yo, that's cool.
That instigating, that Instagram, I mean,
we the only ones who do that.
Instigating it, Instagram, whatever, however you want to call it.
We're the only ones who do that.
Yeah, that's
you
crazy.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's my take on it.
That's a fact, man. And you know, the culture, man, is it's definitely evolved. It's definitely changed. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man, because you know it's like a disconnect, man, from the generations. You know what I'm saying? Like the generation before me, the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like passed the game down. Like I came from the generation where you saw the game, and if you didn't learn the game and get money, then it was on you. You know what I'm saying? But them guys, they was hands on. Look, okay, you put this in here like that, lean the pot a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They got hands on, so it's like you can't be mad at like they said they put you out in the cold and then be mad when you figure out how to keep yourself warm. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy,
man.
So, brother Minx Floyd in the building, man. Talk about the reality TV side of the game. How did the love and hip hop situation
You know
come
what?
about?
That was actually some big love from my brother BK. He on the show. And,
Okay.
you know, I hadn't seen him in a long time.
Okay.
So he was like, man, listen, you know I'm on the show and all that, which is crazy because I don't really watch TV like that. So I didn't really know he was on the show. This is crazy. So
Okay.
he telling me, yo, I'm on the show, and I started looking into it. I'm like, damn, man, I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, you gotta be on the show. So he's like, yo, you know, let me work you in. That's how it went. That's real. See, that's real. You know, that's real dude stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's real ones. He's like, yo, let me get you on. So that took place. Came in. They started signing me in and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then it was like, yo, we give him another show. Come on. You know what I mean? That's how it is. I went back for the next piece. And I'm like, man, I'm hitting everybody. Everybody hit me like, yo, you know, this might be something.
Right. What season
Corona
was
hit.
that? Then Corona hit.
Then Corona hit.
So what season was that? That was
actually the last season.
The last season?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was actually the last season, man. You know, I recorded some nice cameos in there. You know what I mean? And it was definitely a lot of love, man. So I really respected.
one of the homies from back home.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, me and him
Okay.
ran the streets a lot when we was younger. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We was in the streets together. He had seen a lot of dirt get put down and all that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that's genuine. That's authentic. Yeah.
He was with
Okay.
me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jumping out, flipping on. You know what I'm saying? Jumping out the whip, flipping people down. You know, he was with me, so he know the stories. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's understood, they gotta be explained. You like, bro, you on TV now?
Right. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? And now,
like, bro, come on, get on TV.
Right.
Right. Like,
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you know, I always wonder, you know, about the about that reality TV. You know what I'm saying? They say quote unquote reality, but from my understanding, a lot of it is scripted. Or can you get into that? Or?
You know what? I'll tell you, most of that is real.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of it is real.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of it is real, man.
Okay.
So,
Do you feel like
editing might take a part, you know what I mean? From what I hear, the editing, I'm not big in it like that, you know what I'm saying? As deep
Okay.
it is, but from what I hear, the editing might change a few things.
Got you.
You dig what I'm saying? And they kind of manipulated the way they want to, but I couldn't speak on it because I've only been a couple episodes, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes will tell you for sure, like, you know, yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, they'll chop the story
Man,
and twist it up and yeah, that's crazy.
Man, they can bring you up or burn you. You know what I mean?
So how do you feel? Or should I say, what effect do you think reality TV had on music, or did it have an effect on music?
You know what? Originally, I thought that was the graveyard, man. But I see, I thought that was the graveyard, man. I was like, what people doing? You know, but then I started realizing, man, you know, now it's a, you know, any type of publicity or any type of show, any type of content is gonna help you.
Right.
You got Cardi B, you know, K Michelle, you know, a lot of the dudes on there didn't really pop off, but
A lot of the chicks did, yeah.
yeah,
You said
that show was about them, really. You know what I'm saying? That's their show, really.
Facts,
you know what I mean?
Facts. You just said something then, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You know,
Facts.
yeah, so you know, that's what I thought about. But I think it's a good thing for a lot of, especially the women, you know, showcase their talent.
Shout out to Atlanta, man. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, man. You catch Brother Minx Floyd on there, man. Before the quarantine, you know what I'm talking about?
Before the quarantine, man. You know, a few pieces here and there, nothing made yet. You know what I mean?
You think he'll be going back? You think he'll be interested in going back after the quarantine?
I definitely would like to do that after the quarantine.
Okay.
After, you know, once I get my records and everything moving the way it's supposed to.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got
Cause they dig it, you know, they get all in your life and all that. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of records, I got this next record queued up right here, man, and this one of my favorite records from you right here, bro. I've been pushing it as of lately, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, we still push shit through. We still
Yes.
pushing through,
Man,
man.
that's
Talk
all we
about
can-
it,
that's all we
man.
can do, man. That's all we can do, man.
Right.
This one is this is for those dudes, man. You know, this for everybody, man, because you know things got hard during this quarantine, man.
All right.
And a lot of dudes thought it was the end. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
And I had to remind them, like, yo, listen, man, we still pushing through. You know what I'm
still
saying?
pushing through.
You don't see me, but I'm pushing.
Facts.
Let's
And,
get it.
and talk about that visual, man, before we get into this, man. Talk about that visual, because dope visual, bro, by the way.
Yeah,
Salute.
man, appreciate that. Salute to my man Take Nine. He was the one in the he played the older dude with the problems.
Right, right,
But
right.
you know, I thought that was like the basic element of it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's an older dude. He's still trying to get it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you can see in the video he's struggling to get back right. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But he
Real
pushes
organic.
through.
Yeah,
you know
real
what I mean?
organic,
Like, you know,
yeah.
I'm gonna get up and do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the words in the video was like, yo, how did I end up here? You know what I mean? Because a lot of us just let it go sometime, and it's not over. You know what I
Right.
mean? We got to keep pushing till we get what we want.
That's right. Southern Minx Floyd in the building,
Let's
man.
do it.
Don't forget where you heard it first, man. It's the DJ Yungin show.
Let's
Minx
do it.
Floyd still pushing through.
Salute. Hey, yo, Ray.
That new Minx Floyd still pushing through. Don't forget where you heard it first. It's the DJ Yungin show. Let's go.
Ain't heard from me in a minute. Wanna let you know that I'm still in it. I'm going with it. I still push it through. I'm still pushing through. Shit don't go exactly how I wanted it to go, but baby, you gotta know. I've been pushing through. I've been pushing through. Baby, that's all I know. Don't like it. I can just say and wave my wand and make it up there. See it in your face. How many times you done heard me say I'ma make it this year? Swear I had no goal. I went bad, I don't know. This one day I lost control. Shut my pride back down my throat. Always wanted to play. How did I end up here? This was part of the deal. Oh God, I'm so sincere. You already know I ain't stopping though. It's not one win, so I gotta go. Ain't been straight my life to show what they don't
Still
know.
pushing through. And matter of fact, if you tapped in with me, if you rocking with me, then you already know you done heard this on that Road to Riches 7 with me and my boy DJ Immortal Mark. And matter of fact, I mixed it in with that Only One Sensei in for the money, cause they was similar BPMs. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. So Minx Floyd in the building, man. Talk about that, man. I mean, the video out now, the single is out now. He just told you, man, we working. We working, man.
working.
Minx Floyd in the building,
Working,
man.
man. You know, like I said, man, that's all that was about, you know, that was a quarantine song, B.
Thanks.
That was a
Thanks.
quarantine song, man. That was one of those when you hit that low and you just gotta keep pushing, man. You
Got
know?
to.
Cause you know, it's possible. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everything is possible, B. So that's what it's really about. Dudes think it's not possible. Listen, it's possible. A
Definitely.
lot of us ain't supposed to be here right now.
Man, what you said?
But we here.
Hold on. Say that again, bro. What you just
A
said?
lot of
bro?
us ain't supposed to be here right now.
But we here. We still
We
pushing
here.
through, man. Minx Floyd in the building, man.
Salute.
Yeah,
salute,
man. Facts.
Salute.
So we in here, man.
Word, man.
Tell the people where they can follow you at, man. Shout your IG
Man.
out, shout your handle out. Tell them
Please
come tap
follow
in.
me at minxfloyd.com. MINXFLOYD.com. Follow me on Twitter, same handle, Minx Floyd. Follow me on Instagram, same handle, Minx Floyd. Facebook, Minx Floyd. I'm just anywhere it's just Minx Floyd. MINXFLOYD.
Minx Floyd in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, I got one more record right here, man. This the one you just sent me today, matter of fact.
Yeah.
I don't even think I heard this one yet, man.
This one, man, we just having a little fun on that, man. We just having a little fun on this record, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know, it's a little different.
Talk about it. Let's talk about the creative process. Who produced it? You know what I'm saying?
This was done by T Black, man.
Okay,
You know what I
T
mean?
Black.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing this record, man. And this record was we just talking about, man, you know, that bag. You know what I mean? And we was
Yeah.
like, man, you know what? That bag need to be, if you gonna get it, man, you need to supersize that bag, man. You know what I'm saying?
Extra large fry, nigga.
Big facts. Big facts. If you gonna get it. Go
Facts.
get it for real. You know what I mean?
Supersize.
You know, that's what we talk about, man. That's what it is, man. It's just one of those records when you just feeling like, man, I gotta get that real big bag. Not that bag, but that bag. You know what I
You know what I'm
mean?
talking about? Hey, man, don't forget where you heard it first, man. Minx Floyd, Supersize, Heavy Grind Radio, it's the DJ Yungin show. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bank account looking like mileage. Everything, supersize. Everything, supersize. Everything, supersize. Everything, supersize. Clouds got nothing but designers. Whips got nothing but designers. My big booty bitch keep me smiling. Bank account looking like mileage. Everything, supersize. Everything, supersize. Everything, supersize. Everything, supersize. I need a crib with a butler. Couple of chicks, we gon' play on this cover. Run them all night, they gon' stay on the top.
Heavy Grind Radio in the building. Heavy Grind, salute, salute. Yo, Heavy
Hey,
Chef,
man.
salute,
Hey,
salute.
man.
He put it down there today, B.
Hey,
What's
man.
up, man?
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
I just want to say this right here.
yeah. My man, my
Hey,
man.
but that's the, hey,
I'm
boy.
the guy, I'm the
That boy
guy.
said my god dang on bank account looking like mileage.
Man, man. This is real talk, man.
Hey, man. Hey, I just want to know, man. Why I ain't been had this record, man? I'm starting to feel some type of way. now,
Man,
brother
you know
Mix
what?
Boy. What's going on?
Man,
brother
believe it
Mix
or not,
Boy?
man, you know, sometimes he do, I'm a terrible dude at doing records and just letting them sleep.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get them to you first all the time. You gonna
Thank
get my records all the time, B.
Hey.
I got something I'm cooking up right now, man. I'm sending it directly to you.
Man, you know what? I gotta get you on one of these produced by Yungin cook-ups.
Oh, yeah,
man.
you
know what
already
I'm
know.
saying?
You already know. I've been waiting on that. I've been
Yeah.
waiting on
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna put that together ASAP,
You
man.
gotta get that.
Yeah, man, brother Mix Floyd in the building.
Salute.
Yeah, man. So, any advice that you would give to newcomers or you know, up and coming aspiring artists, you know, entrepreneurs, anybody want to get into real estate, you know, reality TV, anything? What type of advice would you tell them or give them?
Real estate, I say, you know, real estate is easy, but you could lose your butt on it. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
definitely lose your butt, so be careful. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework.
Facts.
But I'm gonna say that about anything.
Facts.
Cause we hustlers, as you know it is, and a lot of us, we just move and shake. You know
That's
what I
it.
mean?
That's it.
And a lot of times we lose our butt.
We winging it,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So, you know, I'm just saying we need to just, with everything we do, man, we need to think before we make the move. You know what I mean? If you gonna do your music, just stick to, just be yourself, man. You know what I mean? Be yourself, you know. And just know that anything you trying to do is possible. You know what I mean? Anything you trying to do is possible. You just gotta want to do it. Bad
You gotta
enough.
want it bad enough.
That's
What you
it,
said,
B. As long as you want to do it, man, you can make it happen, B. You know what I mean? So that's my advice on it.
Say, hey man, just be yourself, be original, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And anything you can think of, you can do it.
That's
Hey,
it.
That's what's up.
That's it.
Any long-term goals in the music industry?
Yeah,
Or
I
with the
mean,
music game, music business, should I say? It used to be the rap game, but now it's the music business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Facts.
yeah, man. I mean, I definitely want to, you know, eventually do the label thing with
Okay.
help other artists get there. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I want to go ahead, pave the way real quick, and see how it's supposed to go, and then help other artists do it. You know what I mean? So a couple dudes out here doing it, and I respect that, and I want to do it as well. You know what I mean?
Dig that. Is there anybody that you would like to work with?
You know who I always wanted to work with, but he dead, you know, he passed, is Nipsey. I wanted to work with Nipsey.
Okay, yeah, that's a real one, man. R.I.P. the late great Nip,
Yeah,
man.
but you know, I do something with you know, right now, man. I you know, mostly some R&B cats or something, but you know, I do something. You know, who I really respect, man. I probably wouldn't do nothing with him because we just so different. But I'll Gucci Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I really respect that dude.
Say that
man.
boy Goo
Real
Wop,
talk,
man.
I respect that dude, man, because I watched his whole grind.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
And I know where he came from, and he's the epitome of no, just do it.
Just do it. Just
Yo,
go.
he's the epitome of that. You
Just
know
go.
what
I
I mean?
don't care. 3
Yeah.
years, go.
Just go.
back. Just
Just
keep
go.
going.
Go.
You
Right. Come back
Hey,
and
look,
just
baby,
go
I got
even
a
harder.
meal for you. When I
Fact.
get back, I at least have my meal for
Big
me.
fact.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
thought,
Man,
you
man, you
know.
gave me 10? Oh, you
Right.
know, we're gonna go ahead and lock on in.
There you go.
That's right. That's real
you
shit,
know,
man.
If I could do something with someone, I want to do a DJ Yungin track. That's what I want to do something.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Let's get
okay.
that. Let's get that moving, man. Let's get that
Okay,
moving.
for sure.
Word.
And yeah, man, you know, man, before we get up out of here, man, I just want to ask you, what are some of your main keys to leaving a legacy and being legendary? How do you leave that impression? What are some of the most important things to do to leave a good legacy behind?
Well, you know, you gotta stand by what you say. You know what I mean? Just don't talk. and don't be about it. You know what I mean? If I say it, I'm be about it. You know what I mean? That's number one, man. Number two, you gotta instill that in your kids. You know what I mean?
Facts. Say that again.
You gotta instill it in your kids, man. Just don't talk about it. You gotta be about it. You gotta walk that talk. You know what I mean? I tell my son and them, you know, all the time, like, you know, my son he young, but I still tell him like, hey, man, you gonna want me to do fake in the front. And listen, don't try to be somebody you not. You know what I mean? Be who you are. You know, I've always gotten respect for just being me. You know what I mean?
It's real.
Be authentic and you know, get that legendary money, man. You know what I mean?
Get that bag,
you know,
bag.
Man, you gotta get that money to pass it. You gotta supersize that bag, man. You know, you gotta have that bank account looking like mileage. You know what I mean? You gotta have it, man. You know, them numbers gotta be there so the kids can go ahead and carry on the legacy and do what they gotta do. So that's the aim right now, man. To get that supersized bag. I don't just want to talk about it. I gotta walk that. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. I know you're a busy man, man. I can't keep you too long, man. But for sure, I appreciate you coming through, man. The DJ Yungin show, man.
This was a pleasure. This was a pleasure, brother.
Dropping jewels in here, man. Shout out anybody you want to shout out, man, before we get up out of here, man.
Shout out my boy T Black, my brother Drama Tech, you know what I mean? My big brother Av. You know, I just want to shout out you to go Mercy.
Okay,
you know,
okay. Shout out you to go.
DJ Young, I salute y'all for putting this together.
Hey,
you know
respect,
I mean?
respect.
Yeah, man, and you know, just my boy BK, you know, for giving me that shout on the show and everything. So, you know, I mean, that's it. That's where we at, man. I just appreciate God. You know what I mean?
Blessings.
Yeah, I'm really love for all the blessings that He's bestowed upon me, and I'd like to keep them going.
Absolutely. Don't forget, man. Don't forget where you heard it first, man. Minx Floyd in the building. Make sure you go get that. Still pushing through. It's out right now. Go check the visual. I like that supersize. I might put that on a tape or something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all go check out that Thank Me list as well, man. So, Minx Floyd, man, it's been a pleasure, man. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir.
It's been a pleasure, baby.
Likewise.
Pleasure, man.
You locked in, man. So we're gonna get into the mix for a minute, man. I appreciate everybody on the line, on the live, tuned in, tapping in, however you listening. Don't forget 470-205-4235. It's the DJ Yungin Show. Let's go.